Thank you, Dan, for inviting us. Good morning, everyone. Pretty awesome stuff so far. So the last time we were here, I showed everyone how to get started with Pixie in just a few minutes. Tax season is around the corner, so today I'm going to focus on making tax season the sane season, hopefully. Pixie is a bit of an undiscovered pearl, I guess, kind of like Lisbon, where I come from. Some would say that it's the best tool they've seen in years for practice management. So let's see what that's all about. I have a quick walkthrough that I'm going to run you through just for a typical tax preparation workflow. I'm going to import clients from scratch from a software that shall go unnamed, and also to review the templates that already exist in Pixie, reach out to clients, getting the tasks started, managing the workflow, and lastly, for you as a business owner, potentially the most important thing, which is reporting and management of all the ongoing work. So I'm just going to switch back into Pixie here and go with the client import. Obviously, as I'm sure you'll understand, I have a ready-made file, so I don't have software to import the file from. So I'm just going to go click on that. What this allows me to do really is just import the file that the other software exports, whether that's tax calc, XPM, etc. It doesn't really matter as long as it exports a CSV file. You go in here, you map out all the columns, takes just a few minutes to do, and then we can do a quick review just to ensure that everything is getting imported properly, everything's matched, etc. Looks good, so I'm just going to click continue, say yes, and see where this takes us. Great, so by the way, this is an entirely live demo. I hope it doesn't break. So this is the data imported successfully. Great. I have all my clients here, which is great. I can go into a quick filter here, pick up my individual clients. I'm going to come around, select them all, send them an email and say, listen to the taxman. Hello, first name, tax season, tax deadline is around the corner. And we can help you again this year just to start preparing your return. Thanks. So with just a single click and a bit of typing, I'm going to send all of this to my clients. In this case, it's just 14, but it could be a lot more because you're a lot more successful than I am at this point with the individuals. So I send them all an email, which is great. So my next thing really is just to expect the clients to respond to say, yes, I want to start working with you, which is a really good thing. I already have a ready-made personal tax template that I'm going to show you here. This comes built into Pixie. Obviously, you can create your own. It takes just a few minutes to do so. Pretty basic steps: preparing the return, reviewing it, completing it, chasing the signed return. This all needs to be done 1 month before the deadline that we have right there, and then submit it to HMRC. So that gives us the whole month of January to just very slowly submit things to HMRC without them complaining too much, hopefully. All right, so the next thing I want to show you is then how to get those tasks started for the clients. Again, I'm going to go to my individual client list, and let's say that Jamie and Perla, etc., all of them decided to go with us this year, which is a really good thing. So I'm going to click on Start Task, going there, Personal Tax, onwards. I could select anyone in my team to be assigned this task. In this case, I'm just going to leave it exactly like that. Clicking on Next, start a new task here. And now if I go into my to-do list, I shall have it right there. So expanding here, I have all of these things and I have these deadlines here to comply with by the 31st of December. Obviously, now from here, you can reassign the tasks to other of your team members. So if you have someone that specializes on personal tax, these tasks can be assigned to them. They'll go around and complete these tasks. You'll have tags as well. So for example, we can say that the information is ready. The information has been received from the client. We're just waiting on internal review. So let's leave it like that. And that takes me to the other part and last part of Pixie, which is the reporting. So if you go into teamwork report, you can see everything that's in flight at the firm. If you want to see things that are waiting for internal review before you actually send them out to the client, I can go there, click on this. Is any of waiting for internal review, apply filter, and off we go. It shows me only the tasks that are ready for review. So hopefully this will make your workflow a lot easier.
2 minutes, Celso.
Yeah, no problem. I'm just going to go back to the presentation here. And obviously it's not just product, it's also support. So we're here for you. We know this busy season, we've done it yourselves. My previous business was a tax filing software. So I know how hectic it can become. We're here to provide you with exceptional support. This is something that we live and die for. So feel free to reach out to anyone you know that already uses Pixie, and they will confirm exactly that. We will give you real-time live support throughout the coming months. Also, if you want to have a bit more autonomy, you'll get help desk and support articles. You'll get access to a community for peer support. And obviously, there's going to be quite a few webinars that we have in the pipeline to ensure that you make the most out of our software. So I would invite you to start a trial on usepixie.com. Use the code DAS250 for 50% off the first 2 months. So that should cover you until January. If you have contractors or you're thinking about expanding the team specifically to tackle the coming tax season, then I think that you'll be happy to know that it doesn't cost you a penny more. So Pixie costs just £49 per month, regardless of how many staff you have. You'll have access to all the features, no credit cards required for starting a trial, and unlimited clients as well. So give it a go and let us know if you need anything.